Okay. Thank you all for coming on this freezing day. I appreciate you all. Thank you, Linda, for being here as well, putting all this together, getting all that information out. I just want to tell these people to stop this racist tactics and stop polluting our neighborhoods. The fact of the matter is that they will never, ever propose some crazy shit like this in you know, Newport or some people that have money. And if they did, the people just, a couple folks would just write a letter and then it'll be the end of it. For us, it's year after year playing whack-a-mole. Every freaking couple of months, we gotta play whack-a-mole and say, no LNG, no transportation, no this, no that. Shell is poisoning us. Univar is doing this. And it's like, enough is enough already, you know? The city of Providence, we already have come up with a comprehensive plan to take us into the future, right? A group of community members, black and brown community members who are mostly affected by climate change, we have already taken a stand and have put forth comprehensive policies and comprehensive goals to stop this. We're not going to get a chance to do it if things like this are being proposed all the time. So what we are asking, and when I say we, I say the community, I mean the frontline community who's being affected by this the most. I mean the Racial and Environmental Justice Committee. I mean my kids. What we're asking for is to stop any proposal, any and all proposal right now that will come up now and in the next 15 years or so, good or bad, so that we can actually start decommissioning some of these things in the port so that we can look at the data that we already have and see, and you know, we have the highest asthma rate. We have all these diseases and these just the shit that we like, all these things that is like we shouldn't have to fight for basic human right to freaking breathe, right? So what I'm asking is that we stop all these proposals that the city says, you know what, there's nothing going to be proposed here. The city and the state says, you know what, nothing's going to be here, nothing's going to be put there until we have plans to see what can we put there that's good quality, that's not bottom of the barrel shit, that doesn't affect us, that doesn't hurt us, and that's going to be resilient for freaking 2050 when it's like 5 more feet of freaking water. Because the fact of the matter, anything that we put there, good or bad, is going to be underwater anyway. So it's like, you know, we have to really take a stand and look at these issues. Anyways, I could go on and on, but you know, simply they're not giving us a chance. These polluters are not even giving us a chance to present like what are the goals, what are the things that we can do. They're just like, F it, it's Providence, who cares, nobody's looking. But guess what, they're asked out because we're here, we're not going to stop, we're going to keep coming for them. Anything that's proposed in the port, we're going to say no to. And I just hope that you all stand with us and that y'all don't play into the politics and oh, well, you know, there's some business people here who want to do some good and blah, blah, blah. Don't let the people fool you, because the fact of the matter is, I said this before, people have plans for our port. They have aquariums that they want to put up. They have freaking all this crazy stuff that they want to put up. They have plans for our port. What we got to say is, no, this is not what the city wants. So, anybody that's out here, I'm looking at the crowd, maybe not particularly y'all, but if y'all want to get the message out on February 12th, Lockwood Tower, we're going to have a meeting, Racial Environmental Justice Committee. We're going to have a meeting to talk about the plans for the city. What is it that we want to see? What is our vision? Because like I said, people have visions already, and they're going to get their little friends in there, and they're going to get their families in there, and big money's going to sponsor this. But what is our vision for the port? What do we want to see? Anyway, so I encourage everybody to attend. Like I said, people of color, whoever y'all know, to attend, because the fact of the matter is that yes, people have the solutions for us, for our community, but if we don't stand up and have justice at the forefront of the environment, then everything's going to be built like it was before, and that's why we have the big problem we have now, right? Because we were not at the forefront of the conversation. We haven't been at the uplifted by those who have the money to be like, nah, I'm going to pay reparations to this community who I made my grandfather, whatever, made their money from, you know? So anyways, I'm just asking for reparations for my community, and I thank you all for being here today. Thank you.